All right, thank you, Stephen. The word surprise would be an understatement for one Union local middle school teacher when she got a knock at the door telling her that she is this September's Golden Apple winner. As 7 News anchor Rebecca Little explains, her excitement could be heard hundreds and hundreds of feet down the hallway.
It's time for this month's Golden Apple Award, sponsored by the Health Plan.
Here at Union Local Middle School to surprise this month's Golden Apple Awards winner.
You're about to meet a 7th grade teacher who shows the utmost devotion to her students. Let's go meet her.
For what? You win $500 to use toward your classroom. You're our Teacher of the Month for September, the first one of this school year. Yes, congrats.
Glenda Myers says she is beyond thrilled to be this September's Golden Apple Award winner.
It was very surprising and shocking, and I'm incredibly honored.
For the last 21 years, Mrs. Myers has been teaching at Union Local Elementary, and this is a first for her to teach at the middle school as a 7th grade English language arts teacher.
I tend to be very animated in my class, so I will get very involved emotionally and just really into what's going on. And sometimes if we're reading a story, it'll remind me of another story, and then I might get off track a little bit. I don't look at it as, oh, I did that. They are actually the ones doing that.
It is also Mr. Ray Rotino's first year as Union Local Middle's principal, and even though he has only observed Mrs. Myers' classroom on a handful of occasions, he is already an eyewitness to what wonderful lessons are being learned. He says he especially loves that she dove right into the new curriculum.
It's a very entertaining class. I think how she operates her classroom, kids enjoy it. And we see a lot of communicating between kids back and forth, and she makes learning fun, and she brings all students in, and it's a very welcoming and warm class, and she does a great job.
Mrs. Myers says in 2020 she decided to take a different approach. Being a kind and respectful role model was and will always be a priority to her. But she says the pandemic taught her what is even more important than what is revealed in a report card.
To me, the mindset, the emotional well-being of my students is far more important than anything, any grade, any score, or what any outside, agencies may think. I think, their well-being is my #1 priority.
Mrs. Myers has always taught her students perseverance, and even in a pandemic, she showed them you can do anything. These 7th graders were once her 5th grade students. At the time, they wore masks to cover their mouth, making it challenging for their teacher to hear them at times. But Mrs. Myers says she wouldn't let that define her.
Although I carry that hearing impairment with me, it does not make me who I am, and it actually shows students that here's your limit, but you're here. You go above and beyond that, and you don't let it stop you from what you want to do.
At Union Local Middle School, I'm Rebecca Little, working for you.
Thank you, Rebecca. When Rebecca asked Mrs. Myers what word would best describe the kind of teacher she is, she says she wants her students to always remember that she was a compassionate teacher. Breast cancer is the